Saff out loud. I'm back. We back. You back. Us back. um, you saw the title, Marvel Rivals. They dropped season 1, and I must say, it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire, at least in my opinion. I know if you're listening to this podcast, then you probably already been playing it, but I just want to jump in and give my 2 cents real quick because I'm really enjoying it. The theme, everything. We'll get into that. Thank you for tuning in once again. If you're new, appreciate you for stopping in. I don't know how, but you found me. If you're a return listener, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for checking back in with your boy. I'm not going to hold y'all up too long, so let's play some music real quick, and then I'm going to just jump right into this season 1 because Marvel, they snapping with this shit, and I'm enjoying it. So, like I said, if you're listening to this podcast and you most likely play this game, if you don't, then just listen to me blurt out for a second, right? So, Marvel Rivals, new hero shooter. It's not first person though; it's third person shooter. That takes all of our favorite Marvel characters and throws them in a 6v6 competitive game mode, or not all. They have a quick match too, which is cool to play as well. But we finally moved out of season 0 and finally in season 1. This theme, Eternal Night Falls, it's dope, but I can't be the only one that thinks this was like meant for Halloween. Like it was supposed to either come out around Halloween time or I don't know. I don't know. Something about it just making me feel real Halloweeny. So yeah, we either getting this shit like super early or it's just late, and it was supposed to come out around October. Either way, fire. I'm really, really fucking with all of the skins in there. What they got? Iron Man has a skin. Scarlet Witch, Rocket Raccoon. Who else they had? You know what? Let me just turn on this PlayStation Portal. End up getting the PlayStation Portal for Christmas, y'all. That shit kind of lit. Let me open this up real quick and see. Because I was just playing. I'm just coming up out of a fresh Marvel Rivals game session. I have no idea what was in the Battle Pass. I mean, I do. I done scrolled it a couple times. I just don't remember. Hold on. Let me open this up real quick. Okay, got this open. Which... let me start by saying these are the opening scenes, these little intros into the game or whatever. These are really dope. They really did like a fire job with this game. I know it gets a lot of it's kind of loud. Let me turn this down. I know it get a lot of comparisons to Overwatch, as it should. Overwatch is mother to this game, but I like the differences that they've done. So who skin? Who this is right here popping up? Oh, Loki. This skin is fire. Yeah. It's definitely some Halloween type shit. I don't even know why they playing with us like this. They could have saved these for later this year. But Loki. Oh, wait a minute. Moon Knight got a skin. Yep. Blood Moon Knight. I like that skin. Hold on. Let's go through them. Rocket Raccoon's Bounty Hunter skin is dope. Penny Parker got a blue skin. Was it Blue Tarantula? That's dope. King Magnus for Magneto. This skin is fire. I play Magneto a lot for Tank or what they call it? Vanguard. So I'm gonna be looking to get this one. What I don't like is it's taking me forever to load up or build up the credits for the luxury pass, but I guess, they want you to buy it, obviously. Savage Submarine was Namor. This skin is fire too. Yes, sir. Yeah, all the skins. Blood Edge armors for Iron Man. Dope. Blood Soul, Adam Warlock. I've been learning Adam Warlock. It's going to be my second or third for heals. Emporium Matron, Scarlet Witch's skin. Fire. All of these skins, bro. These just fire. What's that? Oh, that's a Wolverine skin. What's the name of it? This is fire though. Even the skin intro is dope. What's the name of the skin? Blood Berserker. Fire. I'm fucking with it. Yeah, man, this whole battle pass, I don't know. I think the battle pass still need like some tweaking as far as like actually trying to what's the word? Like unlock it and things. Like it needed a little bit of tweaking, but outside of that, I feel like the battle pass is pretty solid compared to some of these other games we got out here that have battle passes. And I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I've been seeing some commentary on it. I just don't feel like it's as horrible as people are making it out to be. I just feel like people don't want to pay for these fire skins, and that makes sense. But yeah, the Eternal Nightfall theme is dope. Just ran through the skins. Those are fire. It's supposed to be a 2-part season. I like that actually, cause yeah, give us, let us know like midway through the season. They said like 6 weeks. Did y'all watch the dev stream or the dev update video that they put out on the Marvel Rivals YouTube channel? They said part 2 is gonna start in 6 to 7 weeks, which we're in the first week of part 1. So I want to say around mid-March, spring breakish time, maybe. Yeah, we'll probably be sliding into part 2. They had 3 new maps on there. I think I've played on one of them. It's dope. You start out at the top of the Fantastic Four Tower. You can see the Avengers Tower across the street looking kind of beat up. And then you ride this elevator down to the ground floor to start the match. It's pretty cool. I think, I don't know. As far as I've been trying not to do too many like Overwatch comparisons, because I really love Overwatch and I still play that game like heavily, but it's like I can't even say it's the newness of it. I just really feel like Marvel's Rivals has I don't know, they kind of outdid Overwatch, man. Like these destructible maps are fire. All of the characters, even though it's Marvel, they kind of had a leg up. Overwatch had to create all of their characters from scratch, but still, like the fact that they had to create all their characters from scratch just left so much room for them to do these things with these kits versus these characters that we all know and love. They kind of had to stay confined to what the comic book lore says in the Marvel universe. So for Marvel Rivals to still pop out and give us better characters and kits and things, I'm really, really fucking with this. The maps, though, fire. The new character for season 1, I've been seeing people say that Blade has been confirmed. I ain't really talk too much about that. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because I would like that, and it makes sense because I think Dracula is the villain for this particular season. So yeah, it would make sense to have Blade finally in the game. Well, not finally because it's only season one. Well, it would make sense to add Blade to the game during this particular season theming. But characters we definitely have in the game, Invisible Woman, who is becoming my second for strategist, aka healers, because her kit is dope. She kind of like a mid-range strategist. Like her attacks don't go all the way across the map, like maybe a dagger would, or not even dagger. I don't think any attack goes all the way across the map when they shoot it off. But some characters have better range to other. She's more of a mid-range, especially with her kit. She can throw that shield up. That's going to provide healing over time as long as the people stand behind it until it breaks. And what else? She got that psionic grasp thing that's kind of like Zarya's ult. Has a tactical ability. It's pretty dope. And then her ultimate is really dope as well. That invisible thing or that force field that she generates, and like everybody in it on your team, like your teammates are invisible and from the outside looking in. But if you inside as an enemy team, then you're not only being slowed down, but then you can't really fully see the team in front of you. I don't know. They did a good job. I'm not mad. Really, really fucking with Invisible Woman. I just think having a strategist that can apply that level of defensive support is a game changer. Because I be throwing them shields up. And you get two before you have to kind of like chill for a second and let the cooldown kick in. But that's still good. I've been playing with some of my friends, and I'm like, bro, they definitely gonna nerf Invisible Woman because she's the anchor for the Fantastic Four like team up, and her being on the field with any other Fantastic Four, she provides them like extra defense or damage absorption, and like she buffs one of their stats a little bit. Like it's dope, but that on top of her kit, something got to give. They're going to end up nerfing her at some point. But she fired for what she got going on right now. Mr. Fantastic is the other character that's available. I haven't played him yet. I played against him a bunch of times. I used him in the practice range one time. But I'm not necessarily in the mood right now to try to pick up a new duelist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm still trying to get the hang of Star-Lord, and then I'm still trying to learn Psylocke, and then what's the other dudes I like to fuck with? I'm trying Moon Knight here and there, taking a little minute to get used to his kit. I don't know. I'm just not in a space right now where I really want to delve through the duelist category and try to find one. I got, who I fuck with. Star-Lord and Psylocke. I'm gonna just chill on them right now until I can get proficient. But Mr. Fantastic, his kit is dope. Based on what I played in the practice range and how people have been whooping my ass with him, his kit is pretty dope. He's more mid-range to close range. The closer he is to you, obviously it'll be more effective. But he can handle his own mid-range as well. I really, really like his ability where he like turn his body all the way plastic or whatever, or not plastic, rubber, I guess. What's the thing? He get his body real stretchy, and he absorbs attack damage and then fires it back. I think that's really, really dope. That I like his other tactical ability where he can like embiggen himself, kind of like empower himself, so he get all real beefed up like the Hulk, kind of. He just start smashing shit. I fuck with that. And then his ult is dope as well. He jumps in the air and does a bunch of like dives, And if you get hit by one, you get stunned as well as taking damage. Like I don't know. Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic on the field at the same time already is like going crazy. It's kind of OP a little bit. It's just like a perfect team up. But I'm really, really excited to see how things progress with the season, because they've buffed some of the characters too. Like, I know in the beta, when they were doing the PS5 beta, I was a part of it. I used to play Storm a lot. Like, Storm was my go-to duelist. And then for some reason, when they finally dropped the game for PlayStation 5, like they finally made it available, I don't know, she just couldn't compare. They had released a couple other players since the beta. Cloak and Dagger had come out, and I gravitated towards them immediately, and immediately was good with them. So I just kind of left Storm to be. But according to patch notes and everything, they gave her some buffing, and I really appreciate that. I haven't played her yet to like test the buffs out and everything, but I've been seeing her play more in matches, so I feel like that's a good sign. Either way, part 2 of this season is going to bring us the Human Torch and the Thing. I am more so looking forward to Human Torch, because then I'll be in the mood to try to play Duelist. I think Human Torch is going to be a great counter for characters like Spider-Man and Storm and Iron Man. Definitely Iron Man. Iron Man be whooping ass from the sky. Like, he's a little pain. If you against a team that got an Iron Man on there, somebody got to focus on Iron Man if y'all want to stand a chance. But I think Human Torch is going to be a good competitor for those type of duelists that like to stay in the air, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to fly for as long as he want to fly. I mean, that just makes sense. And then it'll just give us another character that's not Iron Man or Storm to keep in the air and distract those duelists that can fly on the other team. I don't know. You couple that with the fact that Invisible Woman is a strategist who can provide extra defense and heal. I just feel like they're gonna nerf Invisible Woman at some point, because that shit gonna be kind of OP, especially with the passive ability going, or the team up ability. I'm sorry. Either way, I'm really, really enjoying season 1. They reset the ranks. I really appreciated that, because I was starting to fall towards the end. Like, niggas was really playing the game and beating my ass, so my rank was dropping. So they reset those. They added another tier to it, and then the Darkhold Battle Pass. We already went over that, which I still think is dope that they have it. They titled it the Darkhold Battle Pass, and yeah, this Battle Pass should have been for Halloween, because I'm just thinking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I'm like, bruh, it was all about the Darkhold, and that was like Marvel's like first genuine foray into a superhero horror film, kinda lightly. I don't know. Either way, Marvel Rivals, bro, like, they snapping, bro. Like, I'm enjoying playing it. I like everything that they've added. I'm excited to see what they add next, because they've been pretty consistent with dropping characters. Looks like season 1 we getting at least 4. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw in Blade last minute to like make us happy or whatever, like as a surprise new character. But as for now, I'm really satisfied with what we have. If you're enjoying Marvel Rivals yourself, find a comment section somewhere and talk back to me. I want to know, because I be on Blue Sky in the Black Gamers Sky feed, or Black Sky Gamers, Black Sky Gamers feed, and Marvel Rivals, that should be trending on Blue Sky like almost every day. We enjoying it. We enjoying it, and I think, I don't know. I know it's going to win a bunch of awards. I already seen that they got nominated for a DICE award, which is dope. I don't know. I just think Marvel Rivals, it might be strong competitor for a bunch of awards for the Game Awards next year, or not next year, for 2025. So at the end of this year. And I'm excited to keep playing. I want to see what they continue to add. If we're going to get new seasons every 12 to 13 weeks, that means we're looking at what? 3 to 4 seasons per year? If I'm doing the math right. Something like that. Either way, yeah, find a comment section. Let me know what you think. Remember, I am BrianSapph. That's Brian Sapp on Instagram, Blue Sky. I'm trying to migrate off of X. Don't know what's gonna happen with TikTok, but both of those platforms, Brian Sapp there as well. I don't know what else I'm on. I think that's it. Threads, yeah, Brian Sapp, I guess. Either way, yeah, appreciate you for tuning in. Let me know how y'all feel. Oh, YouTube, if you listening, or yeah, if you listening on the YouTube, you can get in the comments on that this here podcast, because YouTube does allow comments on audio podcasts. I really, really fuck with that. That feature is fire. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to blurt out real quick about this season 1 for Marvel Rivals. Y'all know I'll be back to talk about it as they continue to update us on what's next for part 2 of season 1, and just in general when they add things to the game. I'm gonna be on here talking about it. So if you fuck with Marvel Rivals, if you're a gamer like that, you like to play these type of games, go ahead and give me a follow, so then now we could just talk about this shit whenever it drop. Either way, like I said, I'm Brian Sapp. This is Sapp Out Loud. Let's listen to some music. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.